is your favorite doula and new mom tuning in such a long time. Happy spring equinox. Did you guys feel that Mercury retrograde, that solar eclipse, these super moons that have been happening? It's just literally been an interesting journey, and the year of the horse, this fire that I have been feeling. Let's do a little house cleaning. I think that's what we call it as content creators. Let's do a little house cleaning. So it's spring. What's new going on in my life? Well, I have wrapped up my first part of my internship. If you're new to my channel, I am in another master's program for MSW, that stands for Masters in Social Work. So I have completed 240 hours with my field site, and that has been such an accomplishment. I am finishing up my last two classes this week to enter the next phase of my master's program, and I've decided that it is time to move into the soft girl era for me. And that can look a few different ways for a few different people. This year, I realized that as I am pivoting into the balance of motherhood, I am deciding to move a little slower, and with moving slower, understanding that I don't have to do everything all at once. Goals will still be accomplished, and making one stride a day, right? So for me, soft girl era is including a lot of self-care. Now, I feel like I'm pretty good on my self-care game, massages, spa, nails done. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But I want to revamp my skincare. I feel like I'm becoming a lot more comfortable with my skin. And this could be a whole different video, but I want to have full, even skin and feel super confident without wearing any makeup. So, what that looks like for me is new products that's going to support my skin journey, and going a little heavier on skin routines, switching up some makeup, even though I really do love the makeup that I have, becoming a little bit more mastered in my zen. So going back into meditation and yoga daily, even if it's just for 5 to 10 minutes, like I owe that to myself. And also having days where it's okay not to do anything. I feel like my personality pre-baby, there was something to do every day, whether it was an event I'm attending, networking, behind the scenes, entrepreneurial things. And with having a baby, a toddler now, y'all, I almost have a 2 year old. I feel like you have to shift your energy a certain kind of way. And it's okay to not expel all your energy out. So, with that, expelling energy, I would like to say that I'm reading again. I completed 2 books this year. One of them being, let's pull them up on my iPad, one by Stefan Speaks. I don't want to butcher his last name, but that's his Instagram handle and I believe YouTube handle. But I just wrapped up, um, where is it on my iPad? I don't see it right here. And I just finished it. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Hmm. let's see. But anywho, it was a really great read. I feel like I'm heavily in my wife prep era. Um, and it was, so let's go back to the title so that can pop up. But yeah, I'm in my wife prep era. I'm in my self-help book era, and um, I love it for me. I love applying new things in my life. So here's the book. It's backwards. How to Get a Man to Cherish You If You Are His Wife. A no nonsense guide for every wife or bride to be. Yes, that is my goal, to be a bride to be. But also self-awareness will help me become that. And this is the second book I just finished. The first book that I read this year, or going into this year, it has been The Mountain Is You. I forgot how I found this author, but her name is Brianna West. I forgot how I found her. I feel like I found her on Instagram. You know how the algorithm does its thing. So I found her, and I really loved the title. The Mountain Is You. And when I read the description, and that's the book, when I read the description about what the book is about, it's a transforming self-sabotage into self-mastery. And just a little self-awareness about myself. I feel like we all have those different moments in our life where we feel like we should be further in life, or we should have accomplished X, Y, and Z. And it kind of boils down to if you're self-sabotaging, if you are doing the work. And I feel like a lot of people may suffer from self-sabotaging. So this is a really great book to start with the year and kind of restructure my mindset. And I just want to continue to read and do more self-help for myself. In the next book, I haven't really chosen it just yet. I'm not sure if I want to like read something entrepreneurial, read something dealing with relationship, or a leisure type book. I love those books as well, but it's been a really great goal. So I've been trying to read, if not every day, every other day, and I feel like it's definitely been fueling me and rearranging my thought patterns. But also in the realm of housekeeping, I'm reorganizing myself. Green or mint blue, whatever you want to call this is going to be my soft girl color. This is how serious I am about it. Getting different things that match this tonality. I really, really like it. I feel, let's call it sage green in a sense. I feel like sage green is a little bit lighter, but this, I got from Sam's Club. This is actually my mom's, but I might trade her. And green, we all know that's connected to the heart chakra. And yeah. So those are a few things of housekeeping, but what I really wanted to get on here and talk about is the new things that I just got to assist my soft girl era. So, you know, as parents, sometimes our kids get a hold of things, mess them up, and led me to get a new phone. This bad boy. I've been wanting to upgrade, but you know when like things aren't broke, you don't have to fix it. Well, here is my new iPhone. I have the iPhone 17e. These came out last year, and it has been a great upgrade. Really random. I didn't expect to upgrade, but I really like the upgrade. And so we'll start with this, and I may just do a complete different video with the insights and specs of it. But I did order from Amazon to go ahead and get, I just love how it sounds. To get some other things, I'll share that after this. But I thought my phone case would be in here. but it's not. My phone case and my screen protector isn't in here, but I ended up ordering from Amazon last night to get a phone case and screen protector because, you know, the store is just so much more expensive. So I went the cheaper route, and it is going to arrive in a few hours. Now, let's step into skincare, all right? I'm probably going to do a whole separate video. Oh, you see these marks? These are new. They, you know, definitely tell us don't pick our face. And although I try, but if I see a bump that is protruding out of my face, I have to. So, now let's work on cleaning up the skin, making it even, but also preventative. So I was talking to some chicks on Threads. I just posted a post about, like, you know, how is it with my skin? Even if I don't bust a bump, I still get dark marks even after it's gone. And it is a part of hyperpigmentation. And a few estheticians commented on my post and they were like, get mandelic acid. A lot of Black women sleep on it, but it is for our skin, and it helps clear up those dark spots a lot faster. And this is from Ordinary. It targets uneven skin tone, textural irregularities, and fine lines. So I have been using mandelic acid with Good Molecules. This has 10%. Good Molecules, I believe, has a little bit less. I was running out, and I've always wanted to try Ordinary, and it was cheaper on Amazon versus Ulta. But I got this, and one of the things that really bother me about my skin is the hyperpigmentation, the long onset of the marks that take forever to get off my skin. So I'm going to start trying to combat by one, synchronized skin routine, to prevent any breakouts from happening, but also treating my face from the past marks. And from what I read, I believe you don't use this every day. Use it like 3 to 4 times a week. And because it's 10% and my skin is a little sensitive, I may start with like 2 times a week and then up it. Now, the next thing for soft girl era, I got some eye masks, and I got them because, for one, I never knew that I'm like supposed to be treating any of this. Like, I don't have dark circles under my eyes or anything, but I've always had these bags under my eyes. It's like, it doesn't matter how much sleep I get. I can oversleep. I can get just 8 hours, but I always have like this little ringlet underneath. And ironically, this looks really, really thick, like a little puffy down here. But I've always had that issue, and with makeup it does conceal it a little bit more, but I've always had that little roly thing but never really use it. But I do want to utilize that. I want my skin to be, I guess you could say, even all the way around. So I got this off of Amazon. I'm going to work on getting the Amazon like influencer thing, so that way you guys, I'm gonna put the links, but I definitely wanted to try this. And what I love about it is that you get 40 eye masks, different things that they do. I got the 24 gold eye mask, the hyaluronic eye mask, rose eye mask, and the aloe vera. And they all do something different, and maybe I'll do a different skin video with showing the different ones. And I love that you got 40 for $10. Now, I'm pretty sure there's some more like high-end brands, but I want this to last a while, and I want to try different kinds. Okay, now let's open my Ulta box. They recently just had a sale. I really don't need to be buying nothing else from Ulta, but I'm a little Ulta slut. I love Ulta, and I wanted to take advantage of the sale. And I also want to get with my skin routine, because I do have serums, but I feel like I was using them out of order and whatnot. So I think I just heard my name. Okay, so more ordinary. All right, I got glycolic acid, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, retinol, which I heard I've been missing out on all my life, and salicylic acid. I have the whole set. And this isn't necessarily a set that they were promoting. And I have a free natural moisturizing insulin lotion with amino acids. I got this for free for ordering. I think I had to order like either 2 things or products that equaled up to $25 from this brand. So I love this freebie, and that's why I love shopping with Ulta, because I typically always get a freebie with my stuff. But I got this entire set, including this from The Ordinary, and I love packaging. But I love that I have all of these. I have no reason as to why my skin routine should be out of order. And I really want to value that, because I feel like when you look your best, you feel your best. And this is just something I really want to like target this year. So I have all of these things. I will share in a different video how I'm going to layer all of these different serums, different days. And I'm just like really excited to get into it. One thing I did learn that I did not know before is that you should be cleansing your skin twice at the end of the night with like, I think it's called like cleansing with water base and cleansing with oil base, to get whether sweat, dirt, or makeup. But cleansing twice at the end of the day like really just makes your skin really clean before you go to sleep. Been missing out on that, so hopefully I see a difference with that. I bought some new setting spray with Elf. I always go with Elf or Wet n Wild. And then I got Snail Mucin. Now, this, how many does it have in here? I don't recall, but you're supposed to keep this mask on for like 2 to 3 hours. And Snail Mucin is like the Korean skincare like go-to. Like, it's supposed to glow your skin, hydrate it, soothe it, and firm it. It has collagen. It got collagen in it, and as it translutes on your face, it's supposed to be an overnight treatment. So all that stuff is seeping in, and you know, you're supposed to have like great results. So I definitely want to try it. It says 3 masks inside. I think I'm gonna love it, and I really just want to be in my mask game. Usually I only do masks when I'm at the spa, because I'm sitting in the steam. It's getting deeper on my face. But I also got these. They were like $1.99 each, and I believe it's just one in here. But I recently tried another mask, and I can tell the difference between this mask I used, which was like really like jelly, versus other masks feel like a really cheap paper towel. And this brand, the mask is like really jelly. It's supposed to, it's like, it says Next Gen Hydrogel. So the gel is what's like making a difference in between that really cheap paper towel feeling and I guess like the amount of the goodness in it. So I got these. I wish I could have gotten a pack, but I wanted to try different ones. They didn't have like an assortment pack where I can get everything at once. But what I love too is that as you wear them over the 2-3 hours, it's supposed to become clear on your skin. So this one is a firming mask. It has collagen and peptides. This is a brightening mask. It has vitamin C and rice essence. I didn't realize that people were like, the extract from rice can have healing benefits for your skin. And this is a hydrating overnight mask. PDRN. I don't know what PDRN is. It says plant derived. Boosts elasticity and accelerates healing. So maybe I'll wear this when, like, say if I had to bust a bump, Like maybe a day or two, like once the bump is closed or the popping is closed, put this on to try to like heal it up. It has hydrolanic acid in it. And I'm really, really excited to try these masks. So I think over a span of like 2 or 3 months, because I want to do a mask like once a week, I should be able to use them all and like really have a good before and after, because I just love like when I see women's skin is like really dewy and it looks hydrated. So that's what I'm trying to get to. And these are all the things that I ordered. I got 11 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I did. Wish I would have ordered some perfume, because I'm on my perfume tip too, and like learning how to layer my body. And what's the sleep mask? I might keep this for later if I want to order. But I'm really, really excited. I wanted to open this stuff and show everybody before I started using them. And I guess I'll, record the process to show just how I'm layering everything and getting down to business. So the next steps in my life is about to be April. April, I really want to do more self-care dates with my baby and go out places. So I want to do behind the scenes of what that looks like, and really work on my editing and really get back into like just communicating with you all, because I know consistency is key, but sometimes like we all know life just be life in, but if I'm really trying to be consistent, I at least need to pop up on here. So thank you for everybody who's been commenting, going back to old videos, liking. I'm really close to the subscription part of becoming monetized. So be patient with Ashley. I am trying in my own little way, but school life, internship, and toddler life has really been keeping me wrapped up. If you like my cute little Sherpa, go ahead and comment. I will add it below. And I really hope everybody has an amazing week. Happy hump day. See y'all later.